Speaking of...
Been hearing rumors of people disappearing in a forest east of Martira, a place known the Imp's Den. That's a different location from where Heisme was. Think there's a connection to the kidnappings in town? I don't believe so. Word is the culprits in this case are a band of forest Goborns. Doubt they're the type to come into town to snatch people up. Might this be the work of the Goborn king that has a bounty on it? Before the damage spreads, we ought to exterminate it. We go and do that? I don't guess we can leave for the other quest yet, huh?
All right.
We're departing tomorrow. Yeah, so like it's like a mandatory departure. All right, let's save real quick. Now that we've made some progress. Save and take a break. All right, so I think we're gonna go do the Imp's quest. What they were hinting at this morning. Is there anything else we need to do here first?
More people.
We can't do his thing yet. I don't think there's enough time before we leave, but I think the Imp's quest thing is just like over the course of today.
All right then.
Let's go to the Gauntlet Runner. Loading. All right.
All right.
We should go in while no one else is using it.
Right.
Feel refreshed after spending some time in the bathroom. So I guess it doesn't give you stuff all the time. Water doesn't work right now. I'll wait for it to get fixed. I thought he was going to work on that. I guess after we're done with all of this stuff here, huh?
What's this?
Mellow milk and fragrant spice. Use these for cooking. Let's go check his journal. We haven't done that yet. Is that it? Journal. The code seems to have been deciphered even further. We may have a clue as to a lost relic. Read the Martira entry. Here's his fine penmanship lines the page. According to the old man's research, one of the relics can be found southeast of Martira. Memory serves us where that dreadful, grotty, man-eating cave is supposed to be, it says. Search for a relic in that grotty cave southeast of Martira. Southeast. Is that like the tomb thing that we're supposed to do that other thing at? Go to the Imp's thing.
Right. Time for the old
man.
girl to shine. Now then.
How far do I run her then? Yeah, that's probably where the next relic's at. I mean, it's an abandoned tomb, so that makes sense.
There's a runner.
Rival Gauntlet Runner.
This is...
I guess we run into these as we're going to these locations. I guess they're like story cutscenes.
We'll face danger here.
Imp's Den, forest path, long disused since nearby colony was driven to ruin. Let's go that way. Let's see, this is the forest path with the bounty. Should be the leader of the band of Goborns. People aren't the only ones with pompous asses who lord over others. How sickening.
You would pursue
Goborns can be a handful with the leader organizing them. We'd best deal with them now for the sake of the locals. It'd also be nice to add to our Heisme preparations fund.
It's your call.
We should get there by midday. Can we make it back by tonight? Of course, so long as you don't dilly-dally, that is.
That's cutting it close.
Really cutting it close on time, are you sure? Let's go.
Let's be off.
Then 'tis settled, it would behove us all to prepare ourselves, even whilst on the road.
What to pick?
Hear a voice. Sure, he would listen. Oh, comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him.
Hey, listen!
Strohl seemed like he had something he wanted to talk with you about. Got any other questions?
Hmm?
Someone in the runner who wants to talk with you. Want to go find them? If we can rank up, we should probably do that, huh? We should though. And getting another rank couldn't hurt. I mean, I was gonna read a book, but...
Oh, it's you.
Hey, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it?
Oh, right.
Your pardon, I was just thinking about something. You free at the moment? I could use your advice about something. Of course.
Sorry.
Sorry to burden you with all my personal problems.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I know I need to be better about keeping my emotions in check.
Right.
Remember what we heard about my inheritance, that there may be a clue to its whereabouts in my hometown of Halia. It can rebuild your house, it can save your people, it can make you rich. Rebuild your house. Your inheritance could rebuild your house.
Well,
If I had it, you mean? Be a lord of a prosperous house, that's the natural ambition of all who are born into nobility. Forging aristocratic alliances, courting favor from royals and nobles, marrying some wealthy lord's daughter, and then there's the matter of heirs. Had a daughter, a hand would be promised to another family at birth. A son would follow suit in my courtly endeavors. Well, that couldn't feel more foreign to me in this life. Could be fun though. Your life is yours to choose. What will you do?
hey.
Your life is yours to choose. If only it were that easy.
Yeah.
All I know is that my parents sheltered me while they dutifully fulfilled their roles. It's my turn to take up the mantle.
Damn.
Never imagined it would come to this. Makes me regret how I treated my parents. The last image they had of me was that of an ignorant child, spoiled all his life by a cadre of servants. The house, its name, both are cornerstones of Halia, but that means nothing to the people suffering cast out by the fire. If I put the house first, in spite of that, I'm no different than Lord Hydron. What is my course? My lack of clear answers clouds my thoughts of late.
Got it.
There's a ray of light between these clouds, thanks to you. Need to seek out that inheritance, I know that much. We should look into it. Where's your hometown? We should
Well,
look
then.
into it. Sounds like we need to look into this ourselves.
You.
You join me? Does your generosity know no bounds? I want to see your home. Pay me back with your inheritance. I can't let you go alone.
After all.
You know I'd worry if you went back alone.
Hey,
Am I a boy in your charge now? Please.
you're a kind one.
I honestly didn't expect such kindness, though. Since you're coming along, shall we agree to head there next time we meet, then? I can sense Strohl's deep interest in me. Rank 4.
I'm relieved in knowing
Scion
that I'm
skill
not
increases
alone.
skill inheritance slots for the warrior lineage to 2. More skills can now be inherited by the warrior lineages in academia due to the effects of Scion skill. I really should be the one helping you, yet it's quite the opposite time and time again.
Thanks.
Thanks for that.
You lot! Enemy
We've got some
attack!
creepy flying insects buzzing about on the deck. Damn, can they just bugger off? Anyway, we should deal with them before they get inside the runner and cause a real headache. It's hardly a time for your attempts at humor. We should get to the deck and eliminate these pests with haste. You know, so we can be attacked, I guess. Oh, real jittery.
Hey, would you mind not just barging in on us?
Nocpurs.
Merchant!
Why is it like, oh.
Ha!
Let's keep this up.
The
Coin the
captain
spirit,
took
let's
one
go.
down. Ha!
Just
You
too
got
left.
him. Nice
Keep it
going,
up.
Captain.
Yeah, it's like really laggy for some reason. Like, I don't have anything else going on. Hang on a sec.
I'll cut you down.
Only two
Now,
enemies
what's the
left.
play?
Stay sharp.
I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash. That's one.
Always comes through.
Not now. Join with me.
Oh, I forgot
That's
she doesn't
not
have
this.
any attacks. It's been a while. Who do I have the most of?
Adjust
All
the
else
thing.
fails, use fire.
Strohl, this is no time
Vitus
to
power.
sleep. They're on us.
If I'd have known we'd have had to fight something, I would have like inherited some skills.
How many are there? Come on, everyone.
Let's stay calm.
We can't relax yet.
Come forth, royal soul. Ah! It's okay. We can do this. Merchant! Ah!
Nice hit. That was perfect.
What is wrong with him? Oh, he fell asleep?
There they go.
Don't run, no! Ah, what are the odds we get another one of those quickly?
The Imp's Den, home to countless bandits over the years, has warranted the caution of all who lived near the steep, forested entry path. They warned their children of the dangers there. There are demons in those woods, they said. You mustn't go near. Perhaps the children's anxiety inadvertently roused something from its sleep. It is to that den, now befitting of its name, that the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
I'll pick this up tomorrow.
The thing is,
Forest is really big. Searching every nook and cranny will be a huge pain.
Well,
Still, it's leagues better than some damp and dreary cave. Stuffy places like that always get me down. Indeed, and 'tis nice not to worry over attacks from the dark or being cornered in dead ends.
Just
Said, forests provide ample cover for stalking monsters. We must be on our guard along the path.
yep.
And it seems our Goborn King's using that cover now. Let's draw it out by knocking off those weaker magic-using Goborns. Goborns that use magic wear black. That will easily distinguish which ones we must eliminate. Goborns are not our only problem, it seems. Look at all the bugs. Too bad we can't chase them off with some sort of incense.
well,
It could create its own problems. At any rate, we are here to hunt the Goborn. We shall mind the insects as we make our way. Oh, I wanted to get a bunch of sleeping stuff, but I forgot. Even after I tried to remind myself to do it. Great. Okay, we'll talk to everybody and save, and then we'll probably pick this up tomorrow. Up against the Goborns, was it? Can't imagine they'd be too much trouble. Actually, no, we shouldn't let our guards down. Are we going in? I'm all set to help. This place is close to town. We best eliminate the threat as soon as we can. I'm ready. Give the word and we shall advance.
What is it?
You lot bounty hunters, be careful ahead. The Goborn King's no joke. Tried taking out his little friends first, but then the Goborn King suddenly became stronger. If you're going to fight it, don't let it be the last one standing. Oh, you gotta take it out first. You think you want to take out the cronies first to focus on him, but that's not going to work out like you might think. Like you think it might. Okay. So we'll save.
what now?
And we're gonna call it a night. Look back. Alright, so we're back and we need to do this quest for the imp thing, Goborn King bounty. So let's just get right to
Okay.
it. Exploring this area today, right? Everything ready? Let's go in.
Let's go.
Let's go. Already here, might as well. I think while we're here, we may do some grinding.
What is this?
Full force is shrouded in a veil of bloodlust.
Huh.
Enemies up ahead.
Oh, we won't lose this
I
fight.
shall be
Put
your
up much of a
opponent.
fight.
Oh, I forgot to.
Ah! Let's
You
finish
got
this.
it.
Let's
Nice
stay calm.
going, Captain.
Oh, okay.
Merchant! Is there another way?
No synthesis available.
You won't hold back. Ah!
These are the rare guys, huh?
Nice hit.
Now,
That was
what's the play?
perfect.
No point wasting.
That's
Let's
enough.
make an end of it. Not the right warrior. Hack and slash.
What are they
can't
weak
afford
to?
to hold
They're
back.
red. They may be weak to ice. I think the other ones were.
This should work.
I think the blue ones were weak to fire.
Keep it up, Strohl.
I stand ready. Join with me.
Let's do this.
I'll run you through.
Probably gonna run
Hold
now.
yourself together. They've all fled.
Yeah.
Except this one.
I should have shocked them.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
These would be our quarry then.
Okay, yeah, we need to go and look at our guys. Okay, what do we have here? We're gonna run into those. Throw Blizz. Maybe we'll throw something there first. Max MP, Diligent Discipline increases critical hit rate by 5%.
All right.
Hmm.
All right.
Hmm. Mhm. So we'll just do Blizz. Wait, Sleep Shot.
All right.
Okay. Let's see. You're on Warrior.
That is.
Hmm. Hmm. I'm thinking just passes.
All right.
Maybe a heal? I mean, she doesn't have an attack. Maybe I should just give her a heal.
All
Good
right.
lucky find. And then with attack, weak almighty. Need to give her an attack of some sort, I would think, huh? She doesn't have sleep punch. Hmm. Did it not set it? It's not what I clicked on.
All right.
Okay. Make sure it all went through for some reason.
That is.
Okay. And let's see. I think I have some. Let's check their equipment. Same. All the same. Okay, and then quick item. Where's the ones that raise my these?
A new ability.
Nice. So far, 20.
A new power to wield.
Yay. Okay. You should at least be close. I want to waste it. Maybe on one of their other archetypes. There's his merchant. At 10. He's at 3.
To greater heights.
I may switch them all to merchant if we decide to like farm.
No choice but to cut through them.
Right there. Time for some close up.
I wasn't sure if I could one-shot him.
That was the last of them. I see the enemy. Forward!
Feel the power cool.
Charging in. Forward! Time for some close up.
Great find.
I can one-shot him. And as long as I avoid... I mean, well,
Right there.
will I be able to continue farming here if I beat the Goblin King guy?
Time for some close up. Forward!
I imagine that would be of use.
What do they offer? +3. I might be over-leveled for this.
I see the enemy. There they are.
Look at it. I think that's all of them.
Right there.
Exemplary.
There they are. Time for some close up. Charging in. All right. How's that? Time for some close up.
We're fitting them out.
I'm trying not to kill him.
Nice.
Not so much luck, I suppose. Maybe I should go back to that cat and save. Just in case. In case I end up having to fight the guy and it kicks us out. I think it would let me still continue to kill stuff. Could we just try that? I mean, I don't know if it's going to be worth grinding here.
Let's push through. Very charging in. There they are.
I
Impressive.
mean, the money's okay. If I put them all on, You're a candidate in the tournament, aren't you? I am too, actually. I'm no bounty hunter, though. Can't even defeat a single Goborn.
I don't know.
Doesn't that mean you might not be cut out for this? Why would you decide to run in the tournament? Got fired from my workshop and I couldn't bring myself to tell the missus. When I heard about the tournament, I figured it'd be my chance, but wishful thinking. Not worth risking your life. Be honest with your wife. Yeah, you're right, little man. I really lost sight of the big picture. Guess I need to summon the stones and tell my wife. Appreciate the sense you've talked into me, so let me tell you this. The bounty you're looking for will come out if you hunt the Goborns wearing black. Specifically when, I can't tell you. When you're fighting Goborns, make sure to keep your health up. That intel wasn't much use to a man of my strength, but maybe you'll be different. I wish you luck. Yeah, we're gonna go save at the cat real quick. And then I think we're gonna fight the guy and then decide if we want to kind of farm some money.
Yep.
As he's finished recording. Open up this little area.
Right there. All right. How's that? Push through. Forward. Charging in. Time for some close combat. Charging in.
It's still assessing the situation.
There they are. Forward. Time for some close combat. All right. How's that? Forward. Charging in.
They saw us.
I see the end. Time for some close combat.
Whew. That should do it.
They saw us.
Right there. Let's push through.
I knew you could do it.
Yep, that's it.
Hey,
Sensing a powerful presence, seems the pack leader has finally made its entrance.
Oi.
Hey, that's...
what?
Goborn King, careful, I'm getting signs that he's way stronger than the others.
No worries.
Yeah, I'm sure he's stronger than an average Goborn, but he's still a Goborn, nothing to fret about, I should think.
Don't lose focus.
Would that it were so, but a Goborn that grows that big is likely capable of greater thought. We must stay on guard. What, so he's big and put king in his name? I say we show him the price of his hubris. Are you trying to make him angry? Showing us such hospitality, your majesty, let us move now to the exchanging of gifts. Okay, so they told us that he gets stronger when you kill his henchman,
Let's go.
so that we should just kill him first. They're susceptible to sleep, though. Maybe I should put them to sleep.
Merchant. Cat. Still here? Coin can solve problems of.
Nice hit.
I shall
That was
fight it.
perfect. Right on target.
I can't
Nice
afford to
one,
hold. I
Strohl.
shall vanquish evil. Perhaps after me. Something else. Warrior. I'll cut you down.
Is everyone all right?
Nice.
Okay.
I crush you!
So is this hit and evasion? Filthy strike.
Merchant.
Nice hit.
Coin
That
can.
was
Merchant. Four left.
In the name of justice. Let's get on with it.
Go!
Hack and slash. Moment of truth. In the name of justice. Here. Two remaining.
Observe the enemy.
If I say so myself.
With blade in hand! I'll destroy you! Stay focused. Good. 'Tis done.
I feel sick.
The captain's sickened. His abilities are down. Healing magic
A
can't
tough
help
one.
him.
Make me sick. Okay, well that was simple enough. Probably a bit too over leveled.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
to get any real kind of levels here.
Not bad at all.
We still have like a ton of stuff to allocate, don't we? 14. I still haven't decided what kind of build I want to have. I guess I should put some into strength though.
I admit.
And then we'll
it
allocate
feels
some
good.
more
I shall
later.
strive to use this power wisely.
Generally, physical is pretty useful late game in Atlas games like Persona and SMT. Loincloth. Right, we managed it. Bloody hell, he was strong. Didn't figure that from a Goborn. This time maybe we can skip the insults. All that business about hubris and it's just a Goborn. Oh, I said that more to boost everyone's spirits, you know? Rally the troops, all that. Yes, you rallied the Goborn's troops quite sufficiently.
Huh?
Really? You honestly think I made it worse? Way in here, burn my bread. Did I help or hinder? You made it worse. You didn't change anything.
Sure.
I would say you should probably avoid getting the enemy riled up.
I'm sorry.
You would, eh? Oh, okay, I get it. I hear you. From now on, I'll think twice before speaking so lightly of our enemies.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, you're taking it to heart.
Yeah.
To misjudge an opponent's strength is to disclose one's lack thereof. My father used to say that. Being humbled like this drives his point home. That's enough introspection for one day. Let's head back to the recruitment center to report.
What do you want to do?
To go straight back to the entrance, I want to keep exploring a little.
Stay present and focused.
Let us not tarry. While our mission is settled, we ought still beware any foes that remain. Okay, I think we're going to probably farm some money at least. Kind of recoup what we lost. Not long. Let's, where are we at? We're just like right where we fought him. Okay, let's,
What now?
let's change our archetypes. We seem to be one-shotting everyone. Switch to merchant on all of them. Because we'll get a money boost, I believe, for that. And then see if we have. What I'm looking for. Hero's Leap of Light. Increase archetype experience by 1,000. I'm still sick, huh? Could have something for sickness. I bought a bunch of stuff, right? Not have anything for sick. It'll probably just go away in a bit, won't it?
It's all clear.
Should one-shot everything here anyways.
Right there. There they are.
At least avoid battles.
A stationary field wouldn't hurt.
Charging in.
Unless they ambush me.
Feel my power growing.
Forward. Charging in.
We found something. Let's take it with us.
Right there. Time for some
You
close
see me
combat.
I say take it with you.
Forward.
This could be our chance.
This is our turn.
Forward, calm everyone. The captain's sickened. His abilities are down. and Healing magic can't help him.
Well, merchant.
Right on target. Nice one, Strohl.
A worthy foe. Come!
Oh, I think they give a lot of A experience, huh?
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Yeah.
Commendable technique, everyone. Good. 'Tis done.
You feeling okay? You need a cure for that.
It doesn't just wear off.
There they are.
Hey, good one.
What now?
I not have anything that takes care of sick. Poison, malady. Oh, that is malady. Okay, I thought it just said sick.
Right there. Charging in. Push through.
Look at it.
What is that?
If it's useful, I say
I saw
grab
it blue on the map, but I couldn't see it for the life of me. Okay, so we at least unlock the whole map. How are we on cash?
What now?
144.
I see the enemy.
Looks like they found us.
Time for some close combat.
I mean, like, they don't offer like a ton of
Just making
AXP.
sure.
Alright, we'll save, and then we'll start grinding a bit. We'll just make a few circles.
Yep.
What now?
Well, level 11. Yeah, I feel like we'd find a better spot to grind later. Make it more worthwhile. I think we're just over leveled. We got all the current weapon and armor we could use, right? Maybe we'll do some grinding in the dungeon. We find a good spot. I'll let the Goborn. Okay, that's what he told us already.
Oh, jeez.
You want to return to the city. Leaving a dungeon, you can choose to return to town and camp or continue your travels. However, if you explore the dungeon, you cannot travel again elsewhere on that day. Returning to town or camping will be your only choices. What do we want to do? You set up camp, you can travel from the dungeon next day. Yeah, let's just go back to town.
Okay then.
Yeah. Let's
Right?
leave. We're not gonna be able to do anything tonight, will we? Because we went to a dungeon. Back to the Martira Tavern.
All right.
That's the Goborn King taken care of. Then, now the people who live around Martira can rest easy. Let woe befall any monster who underestimates his opponents. Are we still on that? But the lesson is learned. Even should something pose no great threat on its own, strength is often found in numbers. Got to go report in at the recruitment center. Burn my bread? Let's get to that soon. But then, are we all sufficiently prepared? And I mean food stuff as well. Though if our stocks run low, the giant sandworm larva along the way would more than suffice.
What?
Was that sarcasm? I get the sense it wasn't. Thought myself utterly exhausted, but this meal is delectable. I shall sleep well after such a feast. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. Relax with my friends, all of us sharing a brief moment of peace. Time marches on.
Marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yeah, I think we'll save before we do anything. Probably a few stops we can make, turn in the quest before we head for the dungeon.
Is it finally time?
Today's the day we depart.
So?
Everyone's already headed for the gauntlet run. Are you ready? Martira, Old Castleton. Okay, let's save and we'll take care of some errands before we head out. All right. Took a quick break. And now we are ready to continue. Let's turn in our quest. Where does that go? Here. Okay. Closed? Recruitment center is not open today. The reception window is closed too. Either the receptionist is to step away to help the patrol. Sounds like he has it rough. We should check back though after we get further along with Highest May. I guess we can't do anything?
Now what am I to do?
Let's not.
Now it's not a good time for that. Yeah, alright. Looks like we're not gonna be able to do anything.
Now what am I to do?
We've already done all our shopping. See if he has any Magla pills. Yeah, these. Nope, he's out. Okay, we'll just go to the Gauntlet Runner then.
Go.
We'll get on with the quest. Oh, we should change our archetypes back, right? Just in case we have to fight something. We don't want to be all Did we pick up his new one? I mean, he hasn't gotten Gunner yet either. Have we unlocked Gunner? Okay, we unlocked it for him. Okay. Let's unlock Gunner, and then we'll unlock his other one.
Fascinating.
The Gunner, this is the archetype he sensed from Neurus's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the Trailblazer. It uses technology and innovation to forge a path forward in the name of the people it would serve and harden.
Right.
1,500 mag is required to channel the Gunner for the first time. Would you like your ally to unlock it? Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, I want to entrust Strohl with this power.
Of course.
And hero so valiant heart, by shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as a Gunner. Really need to start leveling these guys up some. Hear the voices of past heroes, so worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to strive for victory, even from a distance, I shall bestow upon thee your soul, the soul of a Gunner.
Yeah.
So this is the Gunner's soul. No matter the distance, my aim will remain true. Does this make me what they call a sharpshooter? I won't fail you regardless. Gunner archetype has awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu. Well, I see the number of archetypes you've studied has grown. I am very pleased. My own research is coming along quite nicely thanks to you. Not much, but please take this as a token of my thanks. Hero's fruit. Okay.
A new power to wield.
No. Let's unlock his Sword Master.
I see. Fascinating.
Study. The Sword Master. This is the archetype you sensed from Strohl's way of life.
This right here.
Heroic embodiment is the Adept Champion, a gallant who welcomes overwhelming numbers and wins, all to protect the weak.
All right.
7,200 bag is required to channel Sword Master for the first time. Would you like your ally to unlock it? Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, I want to entrust Strohl with this
Of
power.
course.
Then hero so valiant heart, by shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as an adept warrior. I hear the voices of past hero souls, a worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength greater still. If thou art ready to bear thyself and fight with all thine heart, I shall bestow upon thee your soul, the soul of the warrior. Incredible, this power of the Swordmaster's soul. I'll show you swordplay like you've never seen. Blood that flows through my body, I will fight my battles as a noble. Swordmaster archetype has awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
A new ability.
It's stronger, so yeah. Okay, let's unlock. We just need some unlocks, huh? Let's unlock her Gunner. We're not going to bother reading it again. We just read it.
Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Valiant heart. Oh.
I see.
Power of the Gunner.
Oh.
Getting all that hero's
I've
fruit.
acquired a new power.
No. Magic Knight. Now use magic abilities that heal or buff defense to widen his defensive repertoire to better protect the party.
I see.
Study.
Fascinating.
Magic Knight, this is the archetype you sense from Hulkenberg's way of
This
life.
right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the Adept Protector, a shield of chivalry and martial spirit who specializes in the art of
All right.
magic. 8100 mag is required to channel the Magic Knight for the first time. You'd like your ally to unlock it. Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, I want to entrust Hulkenberg with this power.
Of course.
Then hear us, O valiant heart. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as a Magic Knight. I hear the voices of past hero souls, O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength greater still. If thou art prepared to remain principled and pursue the path of the Protector, I shall bestow upon thee your soul, the soul of the Knight. Thank God I have a pop filter. So this is the power of the Magic Knight. Fitting, with the strength of magic, my shield is made ever stronger. Protect his highness and the prince in the world he dreamt of. Magic Knight archetype has awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
A new means of protection.
Yes. I don't have any available. I need to start leveling some stuff up. Let's see. I got a bunch of those heroes things. Let me pump some into my seeker.
New skills, new possibilities.
Is that low? I mean, I've been using merchant, so.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Okay. I guess we have to continue on, huh? We'll just go to the sand lot or whatever.
Aha!
I've been waiting.
Let's go sniff out that bounty, shall we?
I can never tell when they're going to speak or not. Route map.
Let's move.
Head to Heismay's hideout. The giant sandworm's next. Will be next.
This place here.
Okay, it's going to take a couple of days.
You would pursue peril.
Considering the distance, we'll need to camp along the way. Are you sure you're prepared? Let's go. All right, we're off then. I'll take her up to full throttle, so hang on to something.
Trusting the advice of Morris, Barden's right-hand man, the party takes the Gauntlet Runner towards the giant sandworm's nest. They could not know what they will encounter here, nor that it might be only the beginning of their trials.
Beginning. Oh no.
What to pick?
Yeah, what to pick?
Oh, hey!
Only time to take down Heismay, huh? Got anything you want to ask before we arrive? Doesn't seem like anybody has anything important to say. Okay, so we'll do our normal. But why are we so jittery? We use the bathroom. Maybe I should go to the toilet while no. Maybe I should go while no one's using it. Go to the toilet.
Right.
Get refreshed after spending some time in the bathroom. I don't guess the water's fixed yet, right? Check the pantry. Rock beans and gauntlet shrooms. We'll go down and read the book, see if he's added anything. Code seems to have been deciphered even further. We may have a clue as to the lost relic. Read Martira entry. Here's his fine penmanship, lines a page. According to the old man's research, one of the relics can be found southeast of Martira. If memory serves, it's where the dreadful, grotty, man-eating cave is supposed to be, it says. Search for a relic in that grotty cave southeast of Martira. I don't guess it's going to say anything different till we actually go and do it, huh? Let's check the decks. Keep forgetting that I can zoom around.
Let's go.
Zoom. Still nothing, huh?
All right then. Let's go.
I want to know what's in the box.
What's this?
Still no idea, huh?
All right, then. Let's head there right
Ow.
away.
I mean, I guess we'll just read a book, because that's what I was going to do last time, but we were able to raise Hulkenberg, I believe. Jove is lined with interesting books. I think we did. Did we do this one last time? I don't remember. Useful conversational techniques for convincing others. I'm in the middle of reading it. Oh, we're in the middle of reading it. Here's probably left this here, huh? Let's take over from the window if you want to read it together. Read this book, I may gain more eloquence. Let's save first.
What now?
In case we decide to read the other one, or in case we don't quite max out, make the wrong choices. Pride and persuasion, conversational techniques, because eloquence is like my lowest one. I kind of like to raise it in case I need it. So that's helpful.
What's that?
Apparently this book teaches you ways to ensure others will agree with you. The next part reviews some basics. Even if you make a flawless first impression, as a discussion progresses, the other person may erect an emotional wall and start giving you the cold shoulder. No matter what you say, they'll remain unreceptive. In these situations, issue a challenge. You must shock their senses to break down their walls. Shock their senses? How would you go about doing that? Stare them down, pretend to cry, scare them? I guess if you're gonna shock their senses, you try and scare them, right? You had scare them? Get it, the basics said to find their weak points, right? So I guess you could imply that you know their weakness. Yeah, okay. I feel like paying close attention to the art of persuasion has increased my eloquence.
All right.
Oh, well, it looks like that was right. A big boost. Not quite enough for rank 2, though. Yeah, it's still lagging behind. Getting someone's agreement doesn't seem like it would be too complex, but there's actually a lot to consider. There's still more left to read in this book. I'll pick it up from here next time.
Come look at this.
You aren't going to believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes. Like another tree.
The gauntlet runner comes to a stop at the midnight Sunsands. The grandeur of it stirs something in each of them. Could a creature this large have truly existed? Or is it an oddity shaped by the sands?
Can you get another drawing?
Another truth lost to time.
A lot of interesting sights to see, considering we're not very far. Midnight Sunsands. Oh, what in the... Is that a giant sandworm husk? Looks almost like a ship. Like there's like a cockpit like right here. It can't be. It does resemble a giant sandworm, but I've never heard of one growing to this size.
Indeed.
A piece that large could be carved into a great many servings. Considering how to eat it, aren't you?
Look.
Come now, your attention is focused entirely on the wrong thing. Cast your gaze downward at its feet and the sand beneath. Just white sand. The husk is more interesting. It's just white
What
sand.
happened?
Looks like plain white sand to me. Really use those eyes of yours, my boy. See how each grain is clear as air? That means it's glass. Glass you've seen in the shop fronts of Grand Trad or within the Grand Cathedral is made with magic through a laborious and rather expensive process.
What?
Are you saying that this glass here was made naturally somehow?
No.
Can't quite, for how could that be? For that to happen, this whole area would have had to be hit with a particularly eyebrow-scorching burst of intense heat. How intriguing. Perhaps an event of great importance once occurred here, the details of which we are not privy to. At this point, we can only venture assumptions and guesses, but I dare say this is a spot warranting further research.
Right then.
I'll just do some quick jotting in my notes.
Still, though.
Sandia is rather pretty. There's a dreamlike sparkle to it.
Yeah.
Truly, stumbling upon sights like this is the real pleasure of traveling. Certainly took my mind off our forthcoming bounty hunt. I feel like my wisdom deepened slightly after taking in the fantastical view. Oh, that's good.
All right.
Oh, 4. Nice. That's, I guess, our highest ranked thing so far, huh? Imagination's slowly behind it. Are you content with your findings? If so, I suggest we make our return.
Let's go.
Perfect. I've just finished my drawing. Take it, lad. I trust that you will deliver it into appreciative hands. All right, then. Last one back to the runner gets saddled with the kitchen patrol. How childish. If it's a contest you seek, then consider the challenge accepted. On your marks, 3, 2, 1.
Huh?
Great. Hey, hold on a minute. I don't want to get you in control. Midnight Sunsands drawing. I guess we're going to give that to Maria too. So she should have a slot open to spend time with her soon. Goes after we finish the dungeon.
Well, I say.
Now this will not do at all. Gauntlet runner incoming. She's a stylish one though, I must say. Okay, yeah, we saw that on the map. I figured we'd run into it. Boy, crew, I hereby challenge you.
Hey,
Hey, that voice sounds familiar.
hurry it up!
Hurry on out now before I use my cannon to punch a hole in this heap. Leaves us no choice. Bring it on.
All right.
We don't have much of a choice here.
What?
What in the? They're already climbing onto the deck from the opposite end. Come on, we gotta go. You ready? We have to fight somebody now. Oh, it's her.
So it was your runner. I thought I'd seen that craft before.
Catherina? Why are you in a gauntlet runner?
'Cause I'm in the running for the throne, of course. Isn't that why you're out here? I'm sorry, but the throne will be mine. I can't afford to lose. Not when true change is at stake.
He's a
Here and
brawler.
now, nobody gets off easy. Not even you. Now let's do this, fair and square. Have it!
Yeah, fair and square. 3 on 1, right?
I don't think she's thought this through. But I guess we'd better put our dukes up. I know we've got some history.
Oh no, it is
but we
1 on
can't
1.
By this
afford
power.
to beat us.
Try a sleep shot.
Come on! I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul. Ah!
Ready to lose?
I know it is 3 on 1. Okay.
Swordmaster!
He only has round
Punch and
slash.
This is nothing.
Come on then!
Ouch.
Let us fight as one. Perhaps not
Why
this.
am I so laggy? I'm not running anything else.
Magic Knight! No. Join with me.
We'll combine our strength.
I'll run you through.
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed
Let's
to
do
new
this
weakness.
fair and square.
Comrade, lend me your strength.
I don't know what she's weak to. I mean, probably nothing, because... 100 light damage. What do we have a lot of?
From our provisions.
You just immune to status?
Is that all? I can't lose. The Parapus are counting on me. Come on then! This is a joke!
Still up? Merchant!
You are.
Ah!
Yep. Not gonna win this one.
Enough. Even in a hand-to-hand fight, I can't win.
I mean, it is 3 on 1.
I can't take this. This frustration.
Soothing sweet bun.
Okay.
Rank up. Hero's Leaf of
I
Light.
feel stronger.
That'll be useful. I mean, at some point I'm gonna have to allocate my points, right? We're not doing a low-level run.
Damn it all! I've lost.
Unbelievable. Well, it turns out you're a real force to be reckoned with, Burn My Bread. You too. This was a breeze. You too.
Right.
You're quite the force yourself. Of course I am. You even realize how much I train. But I'll say something about that power of yours. I've never seen anything like it. I don't know whether to be shocked or awed. And yet here we both stand, together again. To tell it true, I was surprised when I saw you at the opening ceremony. I never knew you had kingly ambitions. It's complicated. I didn't know you did either. I want power.
Got it.
Well, I didn't know you did either. No, I certainly do. I have a dream, you see.
If you want my opinion.
My aim is simple. I want to help the Parapus. We're a poor lot, generally speaking. Not a lot of options for work, if there's any to be had at all. A lot of us wonder if we'll even be able to afford our next meal. Not something we've got in common with other tribes. Watch my tribe struggle in an endless cycle of misery, and we can't even break out on our own.
What we have here is...
But now that anyone can wear the next crown, I'll put my life on the line to make it my head that does. And once I do, I'm gonna put a bounty on every rich and greedy bastard this country's ever known. Plan's not half bad, no? We knock them off their mounds of money and use that to raise the poor up.
Certainly.
Everyone would be working together to bring in those bounties, and the ones that do get riches and glory besides. It's not a bad idea, kind of extreme. How will you judge this? I don't think it's a bad idea. I admit that's not a bad plan. Isn't it? I'm a genius, I know.
The truth is...
There's this Clemar who's been sort of the brains of the operation. Real brainy type, but he's nice enough. He's the one who suggested I take the throne, said it would benefit my tribe, so I should take a crack at it. He's the one who pushed me to enter the race. He doesn't want people making fools of the Parapus, and he's shed a real tear for us. Suppose not every Clemar's rotten to the core.
I suppose.
I mean, what are your plans if you win the crown? Burn my bread? I can't say yet. I'll tell you if you win.
Hold on.
Sorry, but I can't say just yet. Ah, is that how it is? Now I really want to know. I'm gonna make you talk, so you better be ready for the next time, okay? I'm not yielding either. The future of the Parapus is at stake. Started with nothing but the clothes on my back, and I'm only where I am today by the strength I've earned and the blood on my fist. Now I'm ready to take on the world. I can sense Catherina's spirit of rivalry and her faint faith in me. Bond up. Rank up.
Never felt so
Brawler
alive.
enlightenment reduces the mad cost of studying the brawler lineage.
See you soon, I hope.
Well, I'll be seeing you.
And then...
Don't you take a beating before then, because I plan to be the one who delivers on that promise myself.
The gauntlet runner takes repose at an encampment as the sun sets along the sandy horizon, darkness settling in. What creeps through the sands outside in the night is unknown to the party as they take their well-deserved rest.
Sands camp.
Getting real chilly. What now?
Save. Okay, yeah, the fire. 3-meter moth. Been thinking about Heisme, scoundrel though he may be. He was once a knight. We must put a stop to his crimes. Rather restless. What shall I do with myself now? Ah, right.
Indeed.
It's true that they're no substitute for actual battle, but tabletop games are fine tools for learning strategy. Playing a game with Hulkenberg will raise my wisdom. Bet you'll kick your butt at it, but do you want to play against Hulkenberg?
Well then.
Well, next time, perhaps. Oh, he does wisdom, too. So glad your own preparation's going smoothly, I trust. No need to worry for our sakes. We're fully prepared for this sand flash. You know, my boy, you've got a look on your face like you want to take care of a runner's reactor. How about it? Setting such complex machinery, well, I'm sure will boost your observational powers by leaps and bounds. Probably, that is, indubitably. Carefully inspecting the machinery might hone my wisdom. To help Nurse make his rounds, maybe later.
Well, well.
Now that's so. Well, if you ever feel compelled otherwise, just say the word. Say all wisdom, what's he give me? The more delicious the food, the more energy I have. I love a good fight after a good meal. I can cook, provided it's not too complex. Preparing your own meals is its own reward. Nothing? We'll just play a game then. Scoundrel, blah, blah, blah. We read this. Playing a game. Guess we need to raise our wisdom. Yeah, let's play a game. Ah, it takes me back. As a younger woman, I was utterly addicted to the game. I mean, I don't guess it matters, right? Which one we pick.
If so...
That's how you plan to make your advance, then? Can't make any more moves. That's the match. I learned quite a bit from that match. I believe we would both benefit from continued practice. This game affords me the opportunity to visualize strategies all on my own. What if an enemy came at me from such an angle? How would I retaliate? And so on and so forth.
I'd say...
I once failed in my duty to protect His Highness the Prince. At that time, I was but a novice, new addition to the Royal Guard. I lacked the experience needed to properly assume the role.
That's why.
It's for that reason that I now train both my body and mind so thoroughly, as I have vowed to never let such a thing occur once again. That's impressive. You're so strong. You've endured so much pain. You're
Well,
strong.
then.
He's our tank. You're so strong, Hulkenberg.
No.
I am nothing of the sort. My body bears the scars of my myriad weaknesses. That said, despite the pleasure to speak so freely with you, I find comfort in knowing that I may share my feelings with a compatriot. If we find success in this endeavor and create a country where all can truly live equally, I hope to serve as a knight captain, passing down what knowledge I can to a new generation. I speak not just of tactics, but of all my experiences on this journey, my victories and of course my failures too. In so doing, I would see the Royal Guards elevated to new heights, I hope. It's a great plan. You can do it.
Yeah.
If anyone can do that, it's you, Hulkenberg.
Yes.
Well, should such a starry-eyed wish come true, I shall tell them much of you, our captain. Such a position is certainly not one most could adapt to, much less succeed in, given the circumstances of our fight. I must say, you wear the role well. 'Tis hard to believe that it's your first foray into such responsibility. Perhaps you've a natural talent for it. To call it a talent is a disservice. No, whatever higher calling you have, I can only be as I am now because of you. You honor me. You're exaggerating. Anyone can be captain. Yeah. Such praise from a knight is quite an honor.
True.
Well, it's you and Gallica that set the cogs of this journey in motion. I think there's some significance to you being the captain, in my humble opinion. You have my gratitude. After crossing proverbial swords with you, I feel that I am one step closer to realizing my dream. I felt my wisdom grow after listening to Hulkenberg's advice.
All right.
Oh, damn. It doesn't seem like it went up all that much. Probably gonna take a lot to get them to top rank, huh? Now then, shall we continue our discussion on tactics? There were some blunders you can avoid next time. For example, when a piece moves here, you should... Hulkenberg and I dueled on the board for a while. Then time marches on.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. The gauntlet runner quietly comes to a stop before the giant sandworm's nest. It is the day that the sleep-inducing sand flash dances in the sky. Their target is Nocpurs, a villain still unseen, who has caused the woes of Martira. Will they successfully claim his bounty to great fortune?
May not be able to finish this dungeon. Get late.
This weather should have all the sandworms conked out.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like? I only got a glimpse of the lava. And cooked at that.
As tube-like as any worm. They grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that end up deadly threats.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. What kind of man would want to live in a den of those things? Did you hear that? Just now.
Beasts, and not just one. Should they not be asleep?
Hey, what's...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the?
Is that what they look like? That's creepy. Like tongues and stuff.
So that's it, eh? But what's going on? Did we get bad information?
That's no sandworm. A horror like that could only be...
A human?
Oh, it is a
Getting away
human?
without a fight!
Damn it! We can't die here!
Yep, we have a fight. I didn't realize we'd have a fight so soon. I thought we had a dungeon.
This isn't what we heard about! What's going on?
Yeah, it's not what we heard about.
Nice hit!
Let's stay
That
calm.
was
By this
perfect.
power.
In the name of... Let's do this!
Medium physical slash damage 4 to 6 times. Killing blow at 1 turn icon.
Let's do this.
This is it!
Inmonzaker.
Strohl, you gotta aim better than that.
Did it not hit him? That was a waste of a turn.
Dodge! Nice one, Captain! Strohl, your speed's down.
Comrades, lend me your strength.
Let my power support you.
I'll
You
run
define
you
what it's
through.
Oh,
weak to.
Right!
I stand
But that looks like it's weak to that.
Let's do this.
as the point of a sword.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
I will
spot.
come forth, royal soul.
No synthesis.
I won't hold back. Ah! A tough one.
Oh, it ran.
It went underground. I think we managed to drive it back.
I mean, storyline then, huh? I don't know. Did it eat us?
What?
What is this place? That human came right for us and then
Don't tell me.
swallowed us whole. Wait, does that mean we're inside its body? Eaten by a giant sandworm. Though Gallica is right, this is no worm, it is a human. Would have fought 1,000 humans before I ever imagined I would end up in one stomach. Ooh, been a long time since I've had visitors. Well, make yourselves at home.
Huh?
We have company. How long have you been down here, old man? Is there a way out? Kona and the whale. Oh, places to be, eh? Try giving that lump just there a big old wallop. You hit it, the valve that keeps the gut shut will open right quick. Then go straight on. You can get out well through the back. Oh no. Mind the guts. Digestive juices in there will make short work of you, melt you right down.
Oh,
That would be regrettable. In other words, we have to find a way through before we get digested. We're working on a time limit. We can't afford to make any mistakes. Let's take a rest before we start this guts clock.
Truth be told,
This old beast's eating lots of treasure in its time. If you spot any in the belly, grab it on your way out. Not every day you get swallowed by a sandworm. There's riches in here, but once you leave, there's no coming back. Can't tell you how many folks just like you got digested because they couldn't leave well enough alone. No, don't get greedy. By the looks of it, you've been here for many years. If you wish to escape, come with us. Kind offer, but I'm afraid I'll decline. I'm a big bug lover, you see, and I still have so much research to do on this giant sandworm. Woo-hoo. Giant sandworm's belly. If you're passing through its intestines, you should collect the treasure while you're there. Youngsters are always in need of things, are they not?
Hey,
You don't want it, I'm sure you'll be able to make some money off of it if you take it back outside. This giant sandworm is infinitely more precious to me. This one is particular mutant variety, completely different from other bugs. There's one thing I regret about this world is that I didn't continue my insect research further. Now hurry and go. If you smack that lump of flesh there, it'll open the valve to leave. You have to run through its guts while it's still open. It's like a bonus thing. Can we save?
What now?
We cannot save. Okay, there's a cat.
okay, so
Okay, so we can save.
yep.
Okay, I guess we'll give it a shot.
Right there.
Let's go.
It's open, let's get going.
what?
Closed, damn, looks like we won't be able to go back. There are more important things to worry about right now. Take a look. Path to the right has a suspicious looking swamp, where the path to the left is filled with monsters.
What is this?
There are all humans like this on the inside. Kind of looks like we've no choice but to take one of these.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we have to go through here to leave. Burn my bread, you lead the way.
Huh?
What was that rumbling just now? You don't think it's trying to dissolve us, do you?
Hurry.
We've not the time to dawdle. Hurry onward.
We're off.
Oh, there is a time limit. Okay.
There they are.
I don't guess we're gonna be doing any farming here. We can't.
Great find. Keep it.
They're taking damage.
That's fine. Looks like it could be useful.
Great find. Keep it.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
We can't sprint. I mean, I don't know. Should I go this way or should I go the other way? Should we go both? Should we circle back around?
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Right there.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that. Sounds good to me.
They're like traps. They don't.
I see the enemy.
I'm like really low on health.
We have the edge. It's okay. Merchant!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Was that?
What now?
No, she doesn't have first aid, does she? Guess we can go back this way if we wanted to, huh? Yeah, I guess. There's like one thing on that side.
There they are.
I mean, I assume we have plenty of time.
All right. How's that?
Not
The fact that we
tired,
don't have
are
to
you?
enter battles is nice.
Come on.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Yeah, I see a treasure chest on the map. Okay, we're gonna go back.
Right here. That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Go the other route. I assume we have plenty of time.
That might be of use later.
There they are. Close. All right. How's that?
Just making sure. Are you okay? Don't push it.
I see the edge.
Mind your health. This is no time
Forward!
for recklessness.
Time for some close combat.
If you are struggling,
What now? Right there. Come on! Let's push through! Charging in!
All right, we did it.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Whoa.
We're so lucky.
Hero's Leaf of Light. Yeah, that was definitely worth coming to get.
Look,
Oh, we have to make a choice on which way to go, huh? I think I prefer to go the other way.
There they are.
stand ready.
Charging in!
nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
This thing really hurts. There we are. We're gonna go this
We've taken
way.
him. It ought to be safe now.
I see
Forward!
the edge.
I don't guess we can come back.
All right.
Onward.
don't want to miss anything. It's like we're still inside the belly. I can't believe this is a question I must ask, but where's the butthole? Fractured
No
butthole.
problem.
It's a worm, so I guess we just keep going. The path splits up ahead, but we just need to push forward.
But
Yes, it seems it won't be so simple. Look to the left. Tis a crystal. Isn't that a melancholia crystal? What's one doing in here?
Hurry!
There's no time to be standing still. We need to get out of here. Lead on. I guess we should go take out the crystal, huh?
What now?
There they are. I see the enemy. Right there. Charging in.
Hey, good one.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
No, it's going to be a confrontation. Monster guarding crystal, but this seems to be the shortest way out. We just got to get this over with. Understood. Let us fight. Guards up. Fishy Fandango. Why is it so jittery?
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
It didn't work?
Don't get sloppy.
Missed.
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back. How'd I miss?
It's okay. It's immune to that attack. Whatever. Is it immune to physical?
Captain, they've slowed you down.
Swordmaster! I'll cut you down!
Strohl, you gotta aim better than that.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Let's try this. Ugh.
This isn't going well. Oh, he did something to my hit rate in an invasion.
It's up
Okay,
to you now.
that's why.
I'll run you through.
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed
Observe
a new
the enemy.
weakness.
So he basically had us for a few rounds.
Is that all?
That's not good.
Ah, he got us again.
Captain, they've slowed you down.
Merchant! Is there
Is there
another
anything
way?
that would counteract
By
that?
this power. I'm merchant! Ah! It didn't work?
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
This is nothing.
Captain, they've
I
slowed
call
you
upon
down.
royal power within! What?
Strohl, you gotta aim better than that.
In the name of justice! This should work.
Uh-oh! Brace yourselves.
Oh yeah, he's casting Blizzard. I probably should have seen that coming.
Is everyone okay? You gotta heal up. Strohl can't take any more. Someone heal him.
This should help.
Thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Is everyone all right? There!
My thanks.
Let's stay calm.
Okay, my hit rate's back to normal. Demonic Icicle. Is this the exit?
Got it.
I don't want to leave. Right, that'll make a fine shortcut.
My thanks.
Guess we'll shatter this crystal while we've the opportunity. 'Tis your decision, burn my bread. Oh, it didn't give me a choice.
Let's go.
And let's keep going. We're almost at the exit. We should have explored and then came back.
Let us hurry.
Okay, we can still.
What now?
We have like 8 minutes. Out of my way, guys.
Oh, I think they see us.
Right there. Charging in. Forward.
There they go.
Oh, it disappeared.
You found something.
What now?
If it's useful, I say grab
We're
it.
gonna get everything. If we can. We have plenty of time, I would think.
I imagine that would be of use.
I see the enemy.
Very impressive.
I imagine that would be of use.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
There they are. Time for some close up.
Great find. Keep it.
Be careful. Right there. Forward.
Shortcut, thank you. That helped.
Don't lose focus. Whoa, incredible.
Spencer's headgear.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
Oh, that's all they want. Oh,
That should
running.
come in handy. Pocket it.
I see the enemy. Forward. All right. How's that? Right there. Charging in. Forward.
Take it slow if you need to. There's no rush.
It's like a whole other section, okay. Missed it.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
Hurry.
Oh, that's another exit.
Let's do it.
Did that bring us to another room, or will they bring us to the same place? Another treasure chest. Or did they all lead to that spot? And we just
Looks like
fought
they
the
gave up.
boss because it was
What a
quicker,
relief.
theoretically.
We found something.
Amazing.
Scorpion sting.
There they are.
Great.
Yeah, okay, it leads to the same spot.
I see the enemy.
This is bad. They're on to us.
Look.
Exit's up ahead, but we'll need to defeat this guy first, it
Ready?
seems. Ready to fight yet? He doesn't look like a pushover, but he's in the way. Wait a second.
If so,
Better be quick about it. We don't have time to idle. I at least want to heal first.
What now?
Ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Worm's our last op.
Finish
Let's
it
do
quick.
this. Let's defeat it quickly and get out of here.
Come forth, royal soul. Coined by this power.
Nice hit. That was perfect.
Ah! In the name of justice, are you prepared? Hack and slash.
join with me.
You can do this.
Pierce through them. Still standing, I see.
Exposed a new weakness.
Oh, power of heroes! Not this one.
Anything that'll attack all of them? I'm gonna use just one.
This should help. They yet cling to life.
Strohl's been burned.
Merchant!
You better
Let's
watch out
finish
for any
this.
enemies targeting him.
I will Merchant! Stay sharp! It's not bad.
Swordmaster! This is doing nothing!
Oh,
Do a thing.
block. Not good.
Done.
please.
Nice one, Captain. Hulkenberg's been burned. If she gets hit, she's in big trouble.
Just the thing.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Burns from our provisions.
Strohl's been
Coin
burned.
can solve problems.
You
Better
better watch
I
out for
won't
any
hold
enemies
back.
targeting him.
Pick up ice? No,
No.
sleep shot.
Do I need to come forth? Royal soul!
I don't think this is on my unaspected, right? Giant worm meat.
Satisfactory.
Moist.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
The humans. There's nothing stopping us now. Let's go.
All right.
We're here. It's the exit. Good. We got here in time. Now we may finally escape the belly of the beast. I know we've come all this way, but are we really doing this?
You.
You have an alternative? If not, there's no sense grumbling. Gather around, children. This is the legend of Lord Strohl, who crawled out the arse of a worm. Hey, do you feel that? Do you smell that? Nature calls, I suppose. Oh yeah, we have to beat the acid. You're taking the piss.
Hurry.
The other one, actually, we have to move. You won't have children if we all die in a poopocalypse.
Damn it.
Damn the indignity. I don't care anymore as long as we get out.
On guard.
Right, time to go. Hope he's fixed the water on the gauntlet runner. We're gonna need showers. Don't ask me what happened. You done it now. Phew, that was rough.
Well,
We dealt it some grave internal damage. It should remain quiet for a while.
Even so.
This doesn't smell right. Indeed, yet at least the scent may misdirect our foes.
No.
No, I didn't mean, well, yes, that's a bit of a stench too, but looks to me like Morris's tip was likely no good to begin with. You suppose this was a trap?
wait.
But why trap us when we've come so far to help them? They'd not have posted their bill out in the capital if they weren't desperate for aid.